Hi everyone, this is Teacher Ivy for Pratham 6 Math. Today we are going to talk about circumference and area of circles. Before we proceed, let's review some important terms about the circle. Radius is the line from the center to the circumference of the circle. Diameter is the distance from one point on a circle through the center to another point on the circle. Diameter is 2 times the radius. Circumference is the distance around a circle. Area is a measure of the space or region enclosed inside the circle. Also, let's keep in mind these formulas. Circumference divided by diameter equals pi. Pi is equal to 3.14 or 22 over 7. Circumference is equal to pi times diameter, or circumference is equal to pi times 2 times radius. So let's get started. The radius of a circle is 7 meters. Find its circumference. Take pi equals 22 over 7. Circumference is equal to 2 times pi times r. So to substitute the values, 2 times 22 over 7 times 7 equals 44 meters. So the circumference of the circle is 44 meters. Next problem. A circle has a diameter of 21 centimeters. Find its circumference. Take pi equals 22 over 7. The formula is circumference equals pi times diameter. So to substitute the values, 22 over 7 times 21 is equal to 66 centimeters. So the circumference of the circle is 66 centimeters. Now let's move to the next problem. Find the circumference of a circle of radius 10 centimeters. Give the answer in 2 decimal places. We are going to use the formula circumference equals 2 times pi times radius. So that would be 2 times 3.14 times 10 equals 62.83 centimeters. So the circumference of the circle is 62.83 centimeters. Next problem. The diameter of a circle is 10 centimeters. Find the perimeter of the following. Take pi equals 3.14. The figure is a semicircle with a diameter of 10 centimeters. The length of the arc is equal to 1/2 times pi times diameter. Pi is equal to 3.14. Diameter is equal to 10 centimeters. So if we substitute the values, 1 over 2 times 3.14 times 10 equals 15.7 centimeters. So the length of the arc is 15.7 centimeters. The perimeter of the semicircle is equal to the length of the arc plus the diameter. The length of the arc is 15.7 centimeters and the diameter is 10 centimeters. If we add them, that will be 25.7 centimeters. So the perimeter of the semicircle is 25.7 centimeters. Next problem. The diameter of a circle is 10 centimeters. Find the perimeter of the following. Take pi equals 3.14. The figure is a quarter circle. So the length of arc will be 1 over 4 times pi times the diameter. So let's substitute the values. 1 over 4 times 3.14 times 10. So the length of the arc will be 7.85 centimeters. Now that we already have the length of the arc, we can now find the perimeter of the quarter circle. The perimeter of the quarter circle is equal to the length of the arc plus the radius plus the radius. The length of the arc is 7.85 centimeters. The radius is 5 centimeters and this radius is also 5 centimeters. So to substitute the values, 7.85 plus 5 plus 5, or we can say 7.85 plus 10, which is the diameter of the circle, is equal to 17.85 centimeters. So the perimeter of the quarter circle is 17.85 centimeters. Let's do some more examples. The figure is made up of a semicircle of radius 8 centimeters and a quarter circle. Find the perimeter of the figure. Give the answer in 2 decimal places. Take pi equals 22 over 7. The figure is made up of a semicircle and a quarter circle. So we are going to get the 3/4 of the circumference of the circle, which is equal to 3 over 4 times 2 times pi times radius. So to substitute the values, 3 over 4 times 2 times 22 over 7 times 8. The answer is 37.71 centimeters. To get the perimeter of the figure, we are going to add the circumference of the semicircle plus the radius of the quarter circle. So that would be 37.71 plus 8 plus 8. The answer would be 53.71 centimeters. So the perimeter of the figure is 53.71 centimeters. Let's do another problem. Find the area of the semicircle. Take pi equals 22 over 7. The diameter of the semicircle is 42 centimeters. Radius is equal to diameter divided by 2. So the radius is 42 divided by 2 equals 21 centimeters. The area of the semicircle is equal to 1/2 times pi times radius squared. Radius is 21 centimeters and pi is equal to 22 over 7. So let's substitute the values. 1/2 times 22 over 7 times 21 times 21 is equal to 693 square centimeters. So the area of the semicircle is 693 square centimeters. Next problem. Find the area of the quarter circle. Take pi equals 3.14. The area of a quarter circle is equal to 1 over 4 times pi times radius squared. Radius is equal to 4 centimeters. Pi is equal to 3.14. Now let's substitute the values. 1 over 4 times 3.14 times 4 times 4. That would be 12.56 square centimeters. So the area of the quarter circle is 12.56 square centimeters. Now that you've learned how to find the circumference and area of circles, practice what you've learned by answering the exercises in your workbook.